Hello world, hello YouTube, hello everybody. So this video is about, it's a prepper video. Whether it's a ghetto prepper video, really, no. I'm not going to call it that. This is a bug out video, as it were. And an everyday video, so let's just go with general video. First of all, my concerns, or my cares. The thing is, you know, I've been seeing all these people with these kydex and the molded holsters and this and that, the Bravo concealment that the Haas USMC promotes and this and that, and others also. Yes, I could use that kind of stuff, but this is what I would really like to see or have something manufactured for. What, I didn't bring it? You're kidding me. Ah, work with me. Thought I'd set all my knives out. Okay, I put it here on the table. Got a table here with my bug out bag, or my I ain't coming back bag. This right here is my Kukri. Okay. It's a good Kukri. It's a quarter-inch tine made in USA. That's pretty much all it says. But this is kind of clothy and it's okay enough, but I'd like to see more kydex or hardcore sheaths made for knives, because this is what I would like to do with this. I would like to have made like a holster or like a shoulder setup, kind of like this here 45. I got it all set up, don't worry, it's close. You know, the ever popular military 45 setup. I'll put that up now. To where I could have this right here. As you can see. That way, you know, a little higher, you know, and have it down to the belt. Well, it's actually in my room. I would like to have that there. Let's see. Yeah, that's not too bad. If I fell over, it might hit. But anyway, to where if it was strapped to me, it's on. And it's back. That would be cool, because I wouldn't carry my pistol here, because I'm a big fat guy. I can't, you know, I'm sure in a starvation situation that would be alleviated, but still there's a lot of folks like me that can't, you know, they can't reach over here. So this would go here. My gun would go here, my 45, my carry. I do wear that here, and we're going to go over that in a minute. That would be cool. You know, right there. Bam, or a little curvy. Let's see if I can stuff it in your belt there. See, that way it's a quick draw. Whoosh, whoosh. See, just like a, what I've heard, you know, the katana sword and the ninjas, not ninjas, but samurai. When that blade come out, that first stroke's killing someone. Well, you know, I can go with that. Next thing. Here's something I see lacking in most prepper videos of their, you know, their bags, this and that. It's two things, actually. I'm going to show you the second one coming out of my bag. Is, and it's going to be kind of a long video. I have the great fortune of finding these two knives. They're butcher knives, you know, I mean. Okay, this one has nothing on it. This is from way back, as you can see. Right, and this one is an old hickory. Made in USA, Ontario Knife Company. I don't even think that exists anymore. But this one is, by God, razor sharp, man. I mean, there's no question. This bad boy is on it. The reason I carry this and this is for quick butchering. If I come up to a carcass, like a donkey or something, you know, any kind of animal with large legs, herbivores, I want to whip me a couple haunches off quick. Because if it's there, it's going to create and attract other folks, you know, or other animals. This is, you know, other hungry life forms. How's that? Carnivorous life forms. And But my problem is, I don't want to sheath these things. I want them in my pack. You know, obviously. But, you know, I'm not going to shove these raw, bare, into my rucksack. You know, it just butcher everything in it. So sheaths for utilitarian knives, that I can dig. I could really go with that. That I need. And I don't see I have never seen one person going, whoosh, boy, I tell you what, I come up to me a dead animal, I'm going to get me a piece of meat. Quick, you know, and off you go. Haven't seen any of this at all in a bug-out bag. Got my machete, right, and that's, you know, self-explanatory. I'd like a sheath for this that's Kydex also, because I do keep mine pretty sharp. And, you know, for the outside of my bag. Now, another thing I haven't seen in most bags, actually I haven't seen it all in any bags, is let's see, I have to look at this and re-go through it. This is my cooking bundle. I won't take it apart. I got, see, I have, you know, these are hair ties. Those are really handy too. People, you know, underestimate that. A couple of towels. And let's see what's in here. In them I have a big old cooking spoon and a big old cooking fork. And I have the knives over there. That I haven't seen. You know. Let's shove right back in. And, you know, with these tines, now in the towel, you know, I can put these in and it's comparative safety. And to be able to reach in and not stick myself. Haven't seen this. A big old cooking spoon. Forks I kind of seen, but not no big old spoon. And these I can just shove right in here. So it goes right back in. It goes right back in. Oh, there it goes. And that's the deal. That I would like to see. A good sheath for the interior of my bug-out bag for my big old butcher knives. A harness, or a holster, as it were, for my kukri. And nobody has big old cooking spoons. There's other stuff. I'd go over my bug-out bag or my not coming back bag. That's about a half-hour show. Now, it has been brought to my attention. See, out here in Nevada, you know, way out in the sticks in the desert, we open carry. I mean, that's just the deal. People around here kind of look at you funny if you don't have your sidearm on you. In Vegas, it's different. You know, it's a metropolis, and you know, they frown on it. I've been thrown out of a Walmart or two because I went in with my sidearm. I'm in Pahrump. The more the merrier. They say, man, look at that. Yeah, the more the merrier, because it's kind of nutty. Like I said, the West is still wild out here. So they appreciate lots of guns and lots of stuff going on in their store, because ain't nobody going to come messing around in the store with a bunch of armed individuals like me in it. But, let me adjust the camera. The tire girl in the Walmart, I was getting tires, and she said, man, all these guys, this and that, coming in here carrying these weapons, this and that, you know, they got to be crazy, you know. And I go, well, why? Because I'm sitting there with my sidearm on, right? And you can see the location, right? And it made a lot of sense. Another reason why I'd like to have maybe some kind of setup. I don't know if I'd wear my kukri in the Walmart, but, you know, kind of a multi-purpose harness without being so dang military would be a cool thing to me. This sidearm is sitting here. If I'm in the Walmart checkout line and you get some nutty guy behind me, you know, he can whip it out and blow my kidney out on all the patrons in front of me, just as a goof, if your sidearm's, you know, right here and exposed. Just blow, you know. I don't carry one in the pipe. I don't carry around chambered. I figure if I'm the dumbass that put myself in a position where I need to draw so fast and shoot, Well, then I'm a dumbass. I like that extra second to assess as I chamber, you know, to give you that minute to know what the hell's this guy going to do. If he's got the drop on you, he's going to shoot you by the time you get your hand on your weapon. You see what I mean? And that's how it goes around here. So I'm not that big a fan of hip holsters, to be honest with you. Just, you know, because it can be, you're all standing in line, you know, getting your stuff, and look where your gun is. Right there where someone, you know, just a thought that I think you should think about when you think about open carry. A nice shoulder holster is what I'd really like, but I'm kind of sizey, as we can all tell. This is stress weight. My legs, you know, aren't fat. My arms are good to go. It's just this, you know, that's why I can't reach around. But the side holster, I have a problem with. I'd like a better one. This one's pretty good, but, you know, you could always do better. It's starting to fall apart. So, Kydex holster, or whatever that material is called, for your butcher knives, which I've seen no one have. Look at that sucker, that's huge. Right? And, you know, that'd take a donkey down quick. For the interior, I'd like to know if they make those. Also, if they did make them, some sort of retention, to where if you tip it over, they don't fall out. So that's my cares and concerns. And here's my, well, this is a Camelback pack, by the way, and I will do a video on my not coming backpack later in the day. Or not today, because I have stuff to do. But I will do it, probably this weekend. Alright, thanks for your patience, your cares and concerns. Live by your wits, not by your worries. Peace. Bye.